You don't fucking
I don't like this.
You say shit all the time. You don't fucking mean.
And I'm gonna say this.
You say shit all the time that you don't mean. Just to clickbait a motherfucker. Just to rage bait and get click shit. You say shit all the motherfucking time. You don't mean.
No, I don't.
Yes, you did. You said that very scene. Said you do.
Kenyon and Rashad still found a way to turn the conversation into another heated exchange. Honestly, that's become part of the entertainment because every time these two share a show, somebody ends up getting called out. And this time, Rashad McCants was right back in Kenyon's sights. At this point, it feels like every episode turns into another clash between them. It also makes you wonder how Underdog is planning to bring both of them back for another season when there's always some kind of tension hanging over the show. So if you're enjoying all the back and forth, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's break down exactly what happened that got everybody talking.
If you listen to the rest of the interview, he thought it was absurd for somebody to be saying that. So not his words, he just repeating what he heard, which is a crazy statement. He said, I'm an eye test guy. Analytics is, to Jaylen Brown's point, ruining the game in real time. There's a lot of people that work for teams that's not qualified because they can put numbers in a computer and go in a room and sound smarter than someone who actually played the game because you didn't put numbers in the computer. You put numbers in a Decimal Master and it spit out certain things. This is what this is. And Jaylen Brown has proven that he's not going to allow any slander on his name in real time when he has a voice to speak out, different platforms to speak out on that, which I applaud. But yeah, no, Bobby is not the one who needs to be catching a stray here.
State your source.
You don't have to. You don't, for what? Like,
say it then.
For what? Like, it's just like you said, it said it's absurd to him, so his feelings are, I don't believe in it. So, therefore. I'm trying, bro.
It is Monday. You can do whatever you like.
No.
It's the start of the week. Free agency, almost upon us.
That's it.
Yeah. Huh? Now go ahead, bro.
Less than 26 hours away from free agency starting.
I remember fighting tooth and nail for Jaylen Brown.
So that's all the faces and shit what I'm talking and shit for?
Yeah, because you said you applauded him, but you wasn't
speaking up for him?
Speaking up for himself.
We be playing with his name, yeah.
Yeah, because we had a whole thing where y'all niggas was on my neck about that.
What? About what he said? No. So therefore, don't put words in our mouth. What me and Brandon see, I'm glad you jumped out there like a goddamn idiot right now. What me and Brandon was talking about was the choice of words that he chose to use when he said it was his favorite season. That's what the fuck you were trying to defend in here. That's a different conversation. So since you always want to fucking have something to want to be ready to rebuttal about some shit, you're fucking wrong.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
The conversation eventually shifted over to the Bobby Marks and Jaylen Brown situation, and that's where things got interesting. The idea that Jaylen Brown was supposedly the 7th best player on the team sounded crazy to a lot of people, and the question became who actually made that claim in the first place, because during the offseason, headlines and attention can sometimes become the main focus, with stories getting pushed around just to create discussion. Now, if someone connected to basketball really said that about JB, that's a pretty surprising statement. A lot of people saw the headline and assumed Bobby Marks himself was the one making that argument, but after looking deeper, it was actually an unnamed source being referenced. And that's the part that frustrates a lot of people, because reporters can put out strong statements while protecting the identity of whoever gave them the information. That's why Nick's point was basically simple. If someone is saying something that extreme, people want to know who the source is. But of course, the peace between Kenyon and Rashad didn't last long, because the two ended up going back and forth again. Kenyon wasn't feeling the way Rashad framed the whole argument, and just like we've seen before, he made sure his opinion was known.
So Brandon, was that not the point we were making?
No.
Yes.
Huh?
No.
Brandon?
No.
Was it?
No.
Yes.
He was defending
No.
what we said he was right.
No, because
Yes.
you said you can't say what you want to say. Remember
Because it's
y'all
not
tried to
free
talk me.
speech. No, we
remember
said
you tried to talk me
the
off a
freedom
square.
of
Because when you
speech
say
is
that-
Remember y'all
not
tried
free.
to talk me
Great
off a
narrative.
square.
Freedom of speech is
Remember
not
you tried
free
to
is what
talk
we
me off a
said.
square, right?
We stated that
It's a full circle moment.
Brandon was in his very
Full circle moment. I have a photographic
yes,
memory. I
and
do that
as
shit.
well.
I'm very,
So
very
we were
good at
saying that we had a problem with you saying that it was your favorite season, the words that you were choosing to use in that moment
And this is-
after you won, and that's what Steve, that was the whole
I said he
This is why
can
they're
say
creating
whatever
narrative.
the fuck he wants.
And we said
I said,
freedom
you
of
said
speech
you
ain't
can't.
free.
You
And
said
that's
you
when
can't
your
go
dumb ass
defend
jumped
yourself.
out there like a
Can't do all
dummy
this. Now
that
we
day.
applauding
And that's when you
that he
jumped out there.
defended himself.
In this regard, I said he has the right to defend himself. He has proven that he is going to speak up people playing on his name. I applaud him in that regard in this because we're talking about basketball here. We're talking about basketball. So
Had the right
eye
to
test,
defend himself
so
in that
therefore I'm
conversation
speaking up
too.
for Bobby Marks in this regard because Bobby didn't say it. He said his words are, I like Jaylen Brown. Give me Jaylen Brown on my team any day. I think it's absurd that someone says he's the 7th best player on his team. That's what Bobby Marks said. So if Jaylen
Bobby
Brown
Marks is full of shit.
speaking,
There's no reason to say that.
Yeah, he can say
no
what I
reason
say.
to say
No
it.
reason-
No reason to say it if you don't
Okay.
feel it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And I'm
You
not gonna
say shit
say
all the
some
time,
shit.
you don't fucking
I don't
mean.
like this.
You
know what
say
I'm
shit
saying?
all the time. You
I
don't
say this,
fucking mean.
and I'm gonna say this.
You say
Why would
shit
I do that?
all the time that you
I'm
don't
not
mean.
starting narratives.
Just to clickbait
I'm not
a
starting
motherfucker.
narratives.
Just
Nah.
to rage bait and get
Nah.
click shit. You say
Nah.
shit all the motherfucking
No, I
time.
don't.
You don't mean.
No, I don't.
Yes, you did. You
No.
said that very scene.
No,
Said
I
you do.
don't.
You
No,
said
I
that
don't.
very scene.
I
Said you
defend
do.
myself.
No, you said
I
you
defend
said
myself.
I thought you'd be used to it by now. I come in here, bitch, just click rage bait and clickbait. Yeah, you said that shit.
No, that was
right
just
there.
with you. That was just with you. That's
so
not with
therefore
everybody.
you say shit
That's
all the
just with
time
you.
that you don't believe.
I don't know about everybody else, but I couldn't imagine being in Rashad's position with Kenyon constantly coming at him like that. These are supposed to be two people working together on a podcast where they can have honest conversations and disagree without it turning personal. At some point, you have to wonder why Rashad keeps allowing Kenyon to talk to him like that, because there's only so much back and forth someone is going to take. Now, to be fair, Kenyon clearly feels like Rashad says things that need to be challenged, and he's not the type to stay quiet when he disagrees. But eventually, you reach a point where the constant call-outs become too much. At the same time, I understand why Kenyon reacts the way he does, because if you hear Rashad explain his views, you can see why people question some of the decisions he made during his NBA career. He's very set in his opinions, and he's always willing to argue a point even when it seems like the conversation should already be over.
You say you're
shit
not
all
triggered,
the time
and you
that you
tell
don't
niggas
believe.
to put their feelings in their pockets.
You say shit
but then
all the
your
time.
feelings pour out when I'm triggering.
No, don't. Like I said.
All right.
Because you act like
so going back. So going back.
People.
So going back. We both acting like females right
Females
now.
trigger people.
Because you got in your feelings
No.
and you in your feelings right
No,
now.
what am I my
'Cause
feelings
it's
about?
full
This ain't got shit to
circle.
do with me.
This got everything
No.
to do with what
No,
I
it don't.
said before.
No, this ain't
I
got shit to do with
said Jaylen
You're
Brown.
wrong.
Jaylen Brown
You're
has
wrong.
the right to defend
You're wrong.
himself at
You're
all
wrong.
costs.
You're wrong.
He just applauded
You're wrong. You're wrong.
He just applauded.
You're wrong.
Remember this thing?
I ain't applaud shit that you said.
Favorite year, you have the right.
No,
He has
no.
the right to say that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
year.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
And
But-
that was I said he can say what the
and
fuck
that-
he wants to say.
Cool, that's cool.
And then you know what they said? No, he can't.
'Cause
Okay.
No, he can't.
Is that what we
wait
said?
a second.
No, he can't.
They had just lost 3 home games to Philadelphia,
This
right?
is my
And-
favorite season.
Yeah.
Right.
My favorite.
and people had a
season.
problem with you saying that.
And I don't give a fuck about nobody else having a problem about what
Cool,
I say.
cool.
Now, people have a problem with what I'm saying now.
Cool.
Should I still care?
Yeah, cool.
I'm defending myself in the same manner. What's the difference?
We're talking basketball here.
Did you like him saying that?
100. Listen, you have to speak up for yourself when people are going against you. People are creating false narratives. This Bobby Marks thing is like, why would you bring this up if this wasn't going to affect my perception and my reputation?
How?
And how you look at me. Since
I agree with
2016, they've been throwing shots at Jaylen Brown due to him being too intelligent for the space.
You are too educated.
So now here we are. I'm an activist. I've been in the streets with the fucking protesters. I've been really building back. And I got 300 million said I'm going to build Black Wall Street in Boston. Are you serious? So when I go to defend him, he can't say what he wants. You know you can't say what you want. That's all my point was. It just resonates now. It's a full circle moment.
Ain't a full circle
So
shit.
does it-
Dead wrong.
So does it help him?
Does what help?
It didn't. The point we were making,
with all this
did it help?
Like, does it help you? As
Does
a player?
it help that Bobby Marks is doing this shit right
I'm,
now?
Tell him, Brandon, what
I'm
the
just
point
saying, no,
was,
just
Brandon.
answering to like everybody that what they're saying and everything.
100% it helps him.
No,
He's
it
liberating other players to be able to speak up for themselves.
Okay.
Don't let these motherfucking ESPN niggas create narratives on you when you don't got no voice to speak on your own. Now come out and say, state your source, Bobby. Who told you those analytical things that I was the 7th best player? Who told you that, bro?
Kenyon's point was that it's disappointing to see Rashad still viewing things the same way at 40 years old, because there's always another layer to how situations work. In his opinion, people can say whatever they want, but every action comes with consequences. He feels like Rashad hasn't really taken lessons from past experiences and instead continues looking at things from a place where he feels like he's being wronged. Kenyon also argued that the world isn't always based on what's fair or unfair, but a lot of it comes down to relationships and politics. From his perspective, Jaylen Brown may have upset certain people along the way, and that could have affected opportunities around him. And because JB has always been willing to respond when people criticize him, Kenyon believes that makes him an easy person for others to focus on.
Hey, same person over here talking about, oh, I got all the receipts on what been said about me. You ain't said nobody name.
I don't have to, because I don't give a fuck about what people say.
But you want
I
other
don't.
people to do.
He decided to do it. He's decided to do it.
No, you come on this bitch very calculated.
If I do it, it's gonna hurt some motherfuckers'
I know what's been
feelings.
said about
It's gonna
me.
hurt
I know
feelings.
who said about me.
It's gonna hurt feelings if I do it. It's gonna hurt feelings if I do it.
You don't do it. So you
It's
want
gonna
other
hurt
people to do
feelings.
what you don't do.
It's gonna hurt feelings
So
if I
you
do
want
it.
other people to do what you don't
I've
do.
done it. I fought against
So you
North
want-
Carolina and the
so you-
NCAA for 10 years.
for no
I
reason.
know what it is.
Yeah, we know.
I know what it is
Yeah.
to fight for something
Yeah,
and to have everybody not like
So
you
once
'cause
again,
you
this is
back.
about you.
Cause you back.
So this is about you
No,
and
it's
your
about Jaylen Brown.
So why you bring yourself
and
up
people
in
like me? Cause I'm like him.
So you,
Cause I'm like
once
him.
again, it's like, so it's
Cause
about
I'm
you.
like him.
So it's about you.
It's about us.
So it's about you.
It's about us.
So it's about you.
about us.
So it's about you.
Steven, though.
So it's about you.
It's about us.
I thought you said you was little Steven.
I'm little me now. I'm little Skip now.
What you say, Nick?
I'm little Skip now.
Huh?
I'm little Skip now.
Nick, what do you say, Nick?
I thought you said little Steven.
2 years ago. I was little Steven 2 years ago.
But now you're on Jaylen Brown time.
Yeah,
Right now.
I've been on Jaylen Brown time.
Now you're a little Skip.
been on Jaylen Brown time.
But
So when he, but,
I was the first Jaylen Brown.
So when he beefing with Stephen A. Smith, then who are you then?
I'm Jaylen Brown
Oh.
because I've already spoke out against Stephen A. about the shit that he said, which is why he did a 13-minute video to me. Not anybody else. To me. Twice he's done that.
And then you said you was little Steven after that.
Good job, Nick.
I just gotta
Good
ease-
job, Nick.
I just gotta ease the room.
Good job, Nick. You're good at that.
The point that
back
we were
to the
making,
day.
right?
Yeah.
Good at that. I
When he
wish
said
you
he
would
was
do it
on,
to
right?
somebody else though
Brandon.
instead of me, my nigga. Just show me some character.
Was it helping him?
The situation with MC trying to challenge Swaggy P was interesting because some people were asking why that same energy wasn't directed toward Kenyon, who was the one coming at him the hardest. From that perspective, it feels like Rashad keeps ending up in these debates where he takes on the role of the person who feels overlooked or disrespected. And while MC does make some valid points sometimes, those moments can get mixed in with the way he delivers them, which makes everything turn into a bigger argument. The thing about Kenyon is he's been pushing those buttons all season long. He called Rashad out, questioned him, and said things that would easily make most people react. Between the direct insults, the aggressive tone, and getting in his space during the argument, it created the perfect setup for things to escalate. But one thing you have to give Rashad credit for is staying composed through a lot of it, especially when he's the one who usually starts the trolling and then watches people respond. He knows how to get a reaction out of people and keep the energy going. Still, it felt like the show needed one final moment like this since it was the season finale and possibly the last time this group would all be together. Over the last few years, they created a lot of memorable moments, gave fans plenty to talk about, and kept people entertained. Now, everybody is waiting to see what comes next, especially with Gil's new show coming in August, and what Underdog decides to do moving forward. There are definitely going to be changes, especially with the name situation around Gil's arena, so it'll be interesting to see what direction they take. But I want to hear from you guys. Should Rashad handle things differently when Kenyon comes at him, or is this just normal workplace trash talk between co-hosts? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you subscribe, like, and stay locked in. I appreciate you watching, and I'm out.